The marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Today, a spring training matchup between the Angels and their Golden State rivals to the north, the Oakland A's. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dero, daytime road game for them. What you got?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Patrick Corbin gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery, this guy's a really good pitcher. There are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to 93 miles an hour slider, without a doubt his best off-speed pitch. And if he's throwing strikes with that slider, look out. He can shut any team down.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at Javi Baez. I don't know, second base, shortstop, third, maybe a little outfield. Doesn't matter. This guy has platinum hands. Platinum, not gold. One of the best defenders in our sport and probably the quickest tag man in our game.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
First pitch. Is 107.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike two.
I got to count 0-2.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down in there. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside, fighting it off for a nice base hit.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he'll take a look at ball one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Oh. At the knees, and that's the second strike. Working for the punch out and the offering fouled away. Full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Angels strand 1. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Number 62 gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport, Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
Stepping in, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's, the designated hitter, Jose Peraza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base,
second.
and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Striding in for Oakland, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And it's fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. A's are gone in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Albert now. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's gone 2 for 8.
Albert's Pujols.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Now a fastball. Oh, looked below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Come on.
Hard on the ground towards short. There's Baez. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Batting second.
Striding into the Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Batting it.
Into the box, Brendan Rodgers, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
In now, Taylor Trammell, and he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. Runners on the move for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Hit to first. Takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Number 62 waits on it. 2 gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first. First strike. Two and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And strike 3 call. side, retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail this one 1-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up to bat next to Lino DeShields,
the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of... out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the lead. Off man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder.
So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
2-2 the count. The 2-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you could do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for...